prep conference because tomorrow night is the day. It is the Buffalo Bills take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And if you guys are ready, we're also going to do something also very special on the channel. Also, we're going to do, before anybody comes in here, and everybody comes in, I'm going to be waiting for everybody comes in this prep conference. And we're going to do a moment of silence because unfortunately we have lost, everybody knows what happened on January 13th. My ex-girlfriend, Katie Mae Ratcliffe, passed away of age 34 years old. So we get to the prep conference, guys, and we're going to do a moment of silence. And if you guys are new here, welcome. And if you want to say anything, you're more welcome to join it. And so I'm waiting for everybody who comes in here, and we're going to do anything. So we know tomorrow it's gonna be the long day tomorrow, and anything will happen that we don't know, or anything else can happen. So if you guys are ready, let's go. Come on in. Let's go. We gotta do it. Come on in. So if you guys are ready, let's do it. And also, please keep subscribing to the channel so you don't miss every live stream. So let's keep going. Yes, I'm ready for tomorrow. Who do you guys think is going to win tomorrow? Is it going to be Kansas City Chiefs, or do you guys have the faith that it's going to be Buffalo Bills? So, before we start anywhere the prep conference, we're going to do a moment of silence to honor my ex-girlfriend, Katie Mae Ratcliffe. She passed away at age 34 years old on January 13th of this year of 2025. So, if you guys would join me on honor a moment of silence, and let's do that right now, and then we get to the prep conference after the moment of silence to honor my ex-girlfriend, Katie Ratcliffe. So let's begin. This is a moment of silent time. Okay, everybody, thank you for your time for the moment of silence. And are you guys ready for the prep conference? I know everybody's ready. So let's get to it. So tomorrow night, you guys, it's the Bills versus the Chiefs in Kansas City, because the Buffalo Bills had took out the Ravens last Sunday at home at Highmark Stadium. So now the Bills are at Kansas City this Sunday, and they're playing it against Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. So, and they all said that 55% chance that they said that the Bills going to win, and then 48% says it's the Chiefs, but it's going to be anybody's game. And you know how it is. It goes to anybody's game, and you're going to win together to punch your ticket to the Super Bowl. But if my idea gets me correctly and everything happens, I have a feeling the way I think the Super Bowl is going to be, it's going to be, my guess for NFC will be the Eagles and probably the Bills, but we don't know. It's too early to say. But anything can happen this year because everything's going to be different. You know, when you have something different, and so there's also a game tomorrow, and it's the NFC championship. So we have the Washington Commanders versus the Philadelphia Eagles at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, at Lincoln Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So that's the tomorrow game. And then we also have the Bills and the Chiefs at Kansas. But it's going to be really cold in Kansas tomorrow night. And we're going to have a good game, but as Patrick Mahomes says before, he doesn't like the cold. Okay? Why you play the team that doesn't like the cold for? So, if you guys are ready, we're going to go to our Buffalo Bills first, and then we're going to do the ones that who's activated, who's not activated for tomorrow night's game. So, if you guys are ready, let's go. So, let me go to my tablet and I'll tell you who's going to be on this side. Let's go to the Bills. So, if you guys ready, smash the thumbs up, leave comments down below, and please keep subscribing to the channel. And if you guys are ready, we're ready. So, we do a good prep conference. So here we go. We got the activated roster. We're going to do the injury report. We have Tyler Rapp is out of an injury, so he won't be back for the Super Bowl. We have Christian Bradford is questionable, and we also have Tyler Clayton is IR. Is a question. We also got another person. So we got most of them, but one is out because of injury. So let's go to Kansas City injuries. We got most of them are questionable for tomorrow. And let's see the matchup it goes to. So the matchup we got Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes. And we got Buffalo has James Cook and Ken Kashir and Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. But This is at the game, and it's the AFC Championship game tomorrow. And the game time is 6:30 p.m. at Kansas. So, all I'm going to say is, Mahomes, I got one thing for you. What you said on Twitter, Mahomes, you said that that's not Josh Allen's time to go to the Super Bowl. Yes, it is, Mahomes. You've been to the Super Bowl so many times, Mahomes. And if you go to the Super Bowl again, and if you lose against the Eagles, you know what's going to happen. Because one time when you took on the Eagles in Super Bowl, that's okay, bud. And, Patrick Mahomes, everybody knows that it's time for Josh Allen to go to, to say, Allen is ready to get, he wants to earn to bring the championship, and he wants to bring it home to Buffalo, correct? And he's always wanted to do it, because if we don't do nothing, guess what? Sean McDermott, his job is on the line, okay, as a coach for the Bills. Sean McDermott's job is on the line. It is. So, I know everybody's going to be chanting MVP for Josh Allen. I know I will, because Allen is an amazing player for the Bills. Yo, what's up, Degar Roberts? What's up? And, Allen says he always wanted to be a Super Bowl champion. So, and we know how it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a nail-biter. But these referees make sure they pay attention tomorrow. It's because what happens all the time? When last Sunday we played against the Ravens, the referee called a penalty on Damar Hamlin. And Damar Hamlin didn't do nothing. And the stupid idiot referee decides that, holding, face mask, number 3, first down. Where was a face mask, referee? If you know you're calling a bad call, you should know better than not calling the bad call on Damar Hamlin. He didn't do nothing. It's just the referees think they can get away with this. And you think, like, everything happens every year, we're going to have a good year. So, I don't know how we're going to say it, you guys. How are we going to imagine to win tomorrow in Kansas as Bills fans? How are we going to handle it? That basketball for Kansas, the football is going to be a little bit slippery, because they said it's supposed to be cold tomorrow. And Patrick Mahomes says he does not like the cold. Okay? And then all of a sudden, if Mahomes doesn't like the cold, why is he still playing? Why? I want to know as a fan, and it doesn't seem like it's like not happening, but we also don't know. So, let me start one by one name, and you guys give me a good idea and a good idea. So, here we go. Let's start with the most good one. Okay. Edwin Possess, you get a free shout out for being a huge Buffalo Bills fan. I know you're probably thinking we're going to win that match tomorrow. And if anybody else if you guys are new here to the live stream, do me a huge favor. Go hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and smash the thumbs up, and before we can do more and more live streams. Because I guarantee tomorrow night, I'm going to be live when the Bills take out the Chiefs. So everybody, they're going to be having amazing. It's going to be a close call tomorrow. But 6:30, I'm going to be on my channel for you guys. For you guys don't miss a live stream tomorrow. So it's going to be so let's see. Right now, I want everybody to hit those subscribe buttons. Go hit the subscribe buttons and let's see what we can do. So if you guys ready, go do it and let me know if you've done it. And if you guys are going to subscribe to the channel, let's go. I'm at 222 subscribers and I want to have my channel grow up higher. Because that's what my plan was to say. Was my idea is for 2025 to have my channel to grow that high. But let's see how many people can subscribe to the channel. And let's see. Because right now I have to get a piece of paper. And if you guys give me a minute, I'm going to write how many subscribers. And if you guys keep subscribing, maybe you guys are going to get lucky. You can join the live stream sometime. And we can also chat sometime. But let's see if anybody hits the subscribe button, you get another shout out. You do. So let's see if you guys do. See if you guys can do that. Work as a team. Hit the smash button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm going to see what you guys can do. So, you give me a minute. And so let's get to this. Let's see how many we're going to do. Okay. If this is your first time to the press conference, Buffalo Bills press conference, I'm a live stream. Welcome to the party. So, if you guys ready, let's go. And here we go. I'll call one blind. If you agree with it, give me agree. If you don't agree, let me know down below. So let's start. We're going to start with Josh Allen. Mr. MVP. I want you to do one thing. Tomorrow, Josh Allen, work on your offense and defense. Make sure you pass the ball to James Cook where he can make a touchdown tomorrow for the team. And we also want to see a good high score for tomorrow's game. Okay? And we know Von Miller, he's going to be on the next agenda. So, Josh Allen, Mr. MVP, you can do this tomorrow. And if you win tomorrow, Allen, your chance to go to the Super Bowl. Because that's not far away. The Super Bowl is going to be, it's going to be a close one. So, it's going to be all take tomorrow. And we know Josh Allen has that speed, and we know James Cook has got the speed. But you got Ray Davis, he's a good one. And, it's just anytime Ray Davis, he does a great job. But here's what I want to see the Buffalo Bills to do. Mitch McKenzie, what's up? How you doing? Happy Saturday. But currently right now, we're just waiting to see if the Bills are going to decide to sign Marty Cooper, if Marty Cooper stays with the Bills or he's going to go to another team. We don't know. But Marty Cooper, he's doing a good job with the Bills. But what happens to this team, it's like everything's going to change. And I think tomorrow is going to be a good game to have. It's just, I don't know how the season's going to be like. How do we imagine to do it, or how? But it's going to be a close call. It's going to be a good game tomorrow. And everything, everything's just going to be what it should have been. And, it's just going to be amazing to join the, it's going to be a great matchup tomorrow. But if where it goes to, I think it goes to any team, and it's going to be a good matchup. So, okay, who do I get? The kicker, Tyler Bass. Come in here. Have a seat, Tyler Bass. You know what you need to do tomorrow, Tyler Bass? If you're going to get to that point, is work on the perfect kick tomorrow. And then what you should do is work on it. Having Sam Martin come on the field, we get a minute to Sam Martin. Tyler Bass, you should be doing what you need to do. And what you need to do is to work it. And if McDermott says, no, we don't go for the touchdown, we're going to go for field goals. It's not going to work like that, It's definitely when it says. But Sean McDermott needs to figure out something tomorrow. He's got his tricks. If he's got his tricks tomorrow, he's got. Because right now, a lot of people are saying that Sean McDermott needs to figure out is, there's a lot of things to do. But if anything Bills fans to do, we're going to do a lot of things tomorrow on this roster tomorrow. And you know how it is that you get to it, you get to it. And you know why? Because we're going to work together as like the huge team tomorrow that we need to. So the next person I call in the mobile office, let's get Sam Martin, the punter. Sam Martin, get your and sit down. Remember what I told you last Sunday, Sam Martin? I told you not to go and punt the ball. I told you that last Sunday. And what'd you do, Sam Martin? You punt the ball for the other team so they can go touchdowns. That's how the Ravens scored last Sunday, Sam Martin, because you punted. And a stupid move that I was seeing in 2024, and now we're seeing it in 2025 during the playoff. Sam Martin, you are doing the worst job as the Bills. So I think tomorrow, Sam Martin, if you have the guts, you all get benched. But if you screw up, if I was Sean McDermott, I say, okay, Sam Martin's gonna be benched for a while. Good. And next person I'm gonna call the coach, Sean McDermott. Get in the office. Get in the office right now, Sean McDermott, and let's sit down and talk. You should have done one thing last Sunday, McDermott, is if you were close to the yellow line and you could have gone to and get another first down. And did you, McDermott? No. You want to say we're just short. Newsflash, Sean McDermott. You're close to making another first down. You were. You're close to making first down. And what did it give you? You decided to go to your person, your punter. You go to Sam Martin and say, here, come out and do this. If your team, Sean McDermott, if your team's close to that yellow line, you can go for it. You can. Instead of have Sam Martin come out on the field, why not just go for another first down? That's what we need tomorrow to get away from Andy Reid and the Chiefs. Period. We need to get this team better. Because we know and it's going to be hard to do. And you think, like, how do we get this? Well, you need to work on it on your own. Because if the Bills want to come home with a trophy, the Super Bowl trophy, that's okay. Because every time and every year we see the Chiefs, every freaking year, and they always say the referees are always on the Kansas City Chiefs side. That should not be allowed. And you know what I'm going to say? It's kind of crazy to do this. And you think, you're like, oh, how do I learn it? JC, what's up? Welcome to the chat. And Billy, you better watch what you say about the Bills tomorrow. You better watch what you say about Buffalo. And so if you guys are new here, I would say, if you guys are new here, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications and see what we can do, because we're just here to help what happens tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be a perfect matchup, I guarantee it. And we all know what happens. And what do we learn, boys? Well, that is a good question, JC. I have a friend of mine that lives in Buffalo, but I've been to the Bills game so many times, and they've been doing okay. Billy, this is a warning for you. If you're going to talk crap about the Bills, do not come back in this chat. If you're going to start things about the Bills, my people will tell you to watch what you say. This is not the time for starting that stuff. Because if you want to start something, if you want to say something, Billy, say it to my Bills Mafia fans as friends. And JC, I'm going to add you as a friend and as a moderator too, if you're okay with it. And so tomorrow we're gonna do lots of things tomorrow on the. I guarantee everybody's gonna put different teams tomorrow, and it's gonna be a close one. I guarantee. Like, you know those poster boards that you see in the store? I'm gonna keep track of that score, and I'm gonna add it. And I'm gonna say, I told everybody that everything's gonna be changing. So. And we know what we gotta do, what we have to do tomorrow. But here's what tomorrow, it's gonna be cold at Kansas. And keep it up, Billy. You're gonna be blocked. I'm not joking. You have something to say to my team? Out the chat. Yeah, well, I got one thing for you, for your Kansas City Chiefs. After what happened last year, 2024, Billy, your team lost at the Bills. So you better watch what you say about anything the Bills players. You better watch what you say. Allen and the other team, Josh Allen and the others from Buffalo are not playing around. Your Kansas City has done too much interference, and you always probably have one thing is you always take the referee's side. So you got something to say to my team, Billy? Get out of the live and never come back. This is only for Bills Mafia fans, not Kansas City Chiefs fans. Do I make myself clear, Billy? But tomorrow we're going to have the most wonderful day ever. And you know, it's just... Keep it up. You guys keep talking about this. I got one thing why I don't like the Chiefs, because one person who irritates me is Taylor Swift. She shouldn't be at the freaking games at all. Because Taylor Swift is, if she wants to start stuff at the game tomorrow, she was not impressed at all with the Bills because, well, newsflash, Taylor Swift, if you don't care about Buffalo, they can go, your team, Taylor Swift, the Chiefs can go back and think about starting to refresh for next time at Super Bowl. It's Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld's time to win a Super Bowl. Instead of you coming all the time, Taylor Swift, you're the problem why you distract the team. You go in your studio and you jump up and down. That's something childish. Billy, I'm not joking. Get. Bye. Keep talking about my team, Billy, and you know what's going to happen. I'm going to have an issue with you. Keep running your mouth and you see what happens, Billy. You have something to say about the Bills? Bring it. You meet everybody, those Bills fans, and they'll tell you straight. They will. Because what you do, Billy, is you want to start crap about the Bills. So you better watch your thing about the Bills. If those Bills beat your Chiefs tomorrow night, I'm going to have the last laugh at you. I've been a huge fan of Buffalo almost for 6 years. Because my former team didn't do squat a long time ago, and that's the New York Giants. They didn't do squat. What's up, GTB? What's up? You're now you're going to be as a moderator as a good friend. So what's up, how many people do you think, who do you think, I think the way it comes, I think it's going to be coming, if it goes what I think my ideas tell me, it's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles and the Bills, because that'll be something different. That's never been done before, ever. The Eagles have never faced the Bills in Super Bowl. I mean, the Eagles have faced the Chiefs in Super Bowl, but it's also been time to have the other team get it's time for the other team to give a chance, And you know why I say about giving a chance? It's time for them. And when I notice that these, everybody's saying that why, like, all because of this happens. And because I know I don't care about what happens. But Mahomes needs to take a chill pill once in a while. Because Mahomes always the time when he does this stuff, he's like, oh, I'm going to do this for our team. If you're going to do something like that, Mahomes, why would you go over and then make a team, one of the Bills player, you make the player to trip over? I mean, really. But Will, if you're going to say something like anything's going to happen, and now you think like, oh, I'm going to do the best I can. There ain't going to be nothing for you, Mahomes. Fins up. I had to bust your bubble, but the Miami Dolphins not in the playoffs. They're out. I'm sorry to say that. I mean, I'm sure Billy will agree, but the Miami Dolphins are not in this year. Where have you been? Does Miami Dolphins been in the Super Bowl? No, not this year. Hold on. Everybody, go check out. Also, go check out and subscribe to GWTB YouTube channel and subscribe to his channel. And go show some respect to him. And let's see if you guys can go show him respect to his channel and see. And also, let me tell you who else I think who should get. But right now, we're going to do our job tomorrow. And I know everybody's saying that the Bills won't do anything. Red Hawk, Green Hawk, how about you stop? We don't have time for that stuff. If you're going to say something to this, you need to stop with it. My voice fine because I help what I do. If you want to say something, out. Then have a good day, Red Hawk and Green Hawk. You out. Because you want to make comments about my voice, I don't appreciate you saying to that stuff. This is only for people to show respect to the channel. It's because I show what I have to do. So tomorrow we're gonna have a long day tomorrow, guys. But if you ever say that stuff again, Red Hawk, Green Hawk, just to let you know, if you start that again, you won't able to come on here. This channel is for people to show respect to one each other. So I'm gonna be live for you guys tomorrow when the Bills and the Chiefs go tomorrow. I'm gonna be live for you guys, so don't miss it. Take care. Have a good night, everyone. Happy Saturday, and stay tuned. We're gonna be live tomorrow at 6:30 when the Bills take on the Chiefs. Take care, everybody.